Welcome back to Investor Ideology. Today, we're diving into the world of liquidity ratios. These ratios are like lifebuoys for your business, helping you understand its ability to meet short-term obligations. We'll focus on two key liquidity ratios, the current ratio and the acid test ratio. Ready to navigate the waters of liquidity? Let's get started. First up is the current ratio. This ratio helps you determine whether your business can cover its short-term liabilities with its short-term assets. It's calculated by dividing current assets by current liabilities. The formula looks like this. Current ratio equals current assets / current liabilities. Imagine you're running your lemonade stand. If you have $200 in current assets, which includes cash and inventory, and $100 in current liabilities, which could be money you owe to your supplier, your current ratio would be 2.0. This means you have $2 in assets for every dollar of liability. A current ratio of 1.0 or higher is generally considered good, as it indicates that your business has enough assets to cover its short-term obligations. However, a ratio significantly higher than 2.0 might suggest that you're not efficiently using your assets to generate revenue. Next, let's talk about the acid test ratio, also known as the quick ratio. This ratio gives you a stricter measure of liquidity by excluding inventory from current assets. Why? Because inventory might not be as readily convertible to cash as other assets. The acid test ratio is calculated like this. Acid test ratio equals current assets, inventory, / current liabilities. Let's go back to our lemonade stand example. If our current assets are $200 and we have $50 in inventory, our quick assets would be $150. With the same $100 in current liabilities, the acid test ratio would be 1.5. This means we have $1.50 in quick assets for every dollar of liability. A good acid test ratio is typically 1.0 or higher. This indicates that your business can cover its short-term obligations without relying on the sale of inventory. So, how do you interpret these ratios? A current ratio above 1.0 suggests that your business is in a good position to meet its short-term liabilities. However, too high of a ratio might indicate inefficiencies in asset management. On the other hand, the acid test ratio provides a more conservative view, showing that you can still cover liabilities without depending on inventory sales. Remember, liquidity ratios can vary by industry, so it's important to compare your ratios with those of similar businesses. Keeping a close eye on these ratios will help you maintain your business's financial health and ensure you're ready to weather any financial storms that may come your way. That's it for today's liquidity ratios. Stay tuned for more insights on financial metrics that can help you make informed business decisions. Keep your lemonade stand thriving, and until next time, keep measuring your financial health.